enthusiasm for this wonderful game of volleyball is obvious to all that know you. Your desire to improve and master this game shows your work ethic and passion. Thanks for understanding what it means to leave a legacy, for I believe you have shown your younger teammates how you work unceasingly, celebrate enthusiastically, and love the Lord with all your heart. You will be greatly missed. Lucy, you are one of the bravest, courageous, and strongest young women I have ever had the opportunity to work with. Your heart is out there for all to see, and you give to your teammates on and off the court. Your constant encouragement to your peers is an example to me. Your heart has no limits. I love that you love volleyball and have learned to enjoy it. You have, too, left a legacy. One I hope that will forever remind you and your teammates of the opportunity that they have to improve someone's life. Thanks for your positive attitude, your desire to always improve, your willingness to listen and apply, but most of all, for your heart for the Lord and for your family. You are an inspiration to me, and I will truly miss you. Delaney, she'd like to say, I want to first thank my parents because they literally forced me into playing volleyball, and now I can't picture my life without it. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always pushing me to be the best athlete, student, and person I can be. Thank you to my grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and friends for the constant support throughout the years, and to my second family, the Garrisons, for taking in another daughter and being there for me since the day one of my volleyball career. Thank you to the Wickstroms for supporting me and Lucy since the beginning, and to Lucy for sticking it out and playing her hardest to help out the team. I want to thank Coach Sonam for being an amazing leader, grammar specialist, and of course, coach. I can never thank you enough for your pearls of wisdom you have instilled in me through this sport. You have shown me a love and a passion for the game, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Delaney's parents would like to say, Delaney, what a joy it has been to watch you grow in career and your character over the past 8 years of volleyball. You have developed such a love and passion for the sport that I know it breaks your heart to see the season come to a close. We are so proud of you and your intense dedication, teamwork, patience, and perseverance. You have done it all while maintaining a fabulous sense of humor and humility. But the love for Christ, family, friends, school, and team at your core is what we appreciate the most. Right now, as we stand here with you, we know when your heart is bursting. In time, your memories of joy of victories, the disappointment of losses, the pride in rewards, the pain of injuries, and the camaraderie with friends will fade. But we are promised that love never fails, so maintain that at your center, and you'll always stand in good stead. We love you, Shorty, Mom and Dad. Lucy would like to say, I have so many people to thank tonight. First and foremost, Jesus Christ. I wouldn't be here playing volleyball with my amazing team if it weren't for his many blessings. I wanted to thank my parents. Mommy and Daddy, you have done so much for me, and I'm so grateful to you. Thank you for your constant encouragement to keep playing, and even when things got difficult. Thank you for your sacrifices you've made for me to play in volleyball, and for your countless games you've traveled far and wide to watch, even when I was just a little fifth grader and sat on the bench most of the time. That honestly meant so much to me, and I can't describe how thankful I am for everything you've done for me. I wish I told you that more often. I hope I'm as strong as you someday. I love you so much. To my sisters, Daisy and Lizzie Bell, I can't thank you two enough for all you've given me. Daisy, I've loved playing volleyball with you and Cammy this year. You guys amaze me more and more every day with your strength, dedication, and courage. I love you more than I can say. To my team, I'm so proud of every single one of you. I've seen you all grow as players and people this season, and it makes me so happy. This year has been so much fun. I've laughed and learned so much. Thank you for encouraging me, asking me how I'm doing, and pushing me to be better. I could go on and on about you guys, but I won't. All I will say, I feel confident that you're going to get better and better, and I can't wait to come watch your games next year and see you win. I want to thank Coach Sono. Coach, you have made such an important impact on me. I had always been so afraid to play volleyball until you showed me that I could do it. You believed in me, and that was all that it took. I have absolutely loved playing this year. You've taught me so much, and I want you to know that I'm so grateful for your kindness and understanding through every situation. That means so much to me. Thank you so much for giving me a love of this game and for showing me so much compassion. I'll always be grateful for the confidence you have in me. Thank you so much. And finally, of course, I want to thank Delaney and her wonderful family. D, being co-senior with you has been amazing. I'm so happy to call you one of my best friends. Thanks for all the laughs and for encouraging me to get better. You are honestly the best. Love you. Lucy's parents would like to say, Lucy Rebecca, since you started playing volleyball for CCS in 5th grade, your mom and I have been thinking of your senior night and what we'll say to you. I am so sorry that I cannot be there with you tonight. Please know that I'm thinking of you now and cannot be more proud of you. There are so many things that we love about watching you play volleyball, but our favorites are your enthusiasm and your humility. Whether you are on the bench or in the front row, you give it everything and you have, and you truly work hard and cheerfully at all you do, just as though you were working for the Lord and not merely for men. But at the same time, you are humble and always put what's best for your team above what you want for yourself. You're an amazing encourager, and we love hearing you cheer on your teammates. All those qualities, the enthusiasm, humility, and kindness that you've shown on the court are all things that will benefit you and everyone who knows you for the rest of your life. One of our favorite memories of your volleyball career at Coastal is your CIF playoff game in 10th grade. You spent most of the season on the bench and were happy to do it, using the time to learn from your coach and cheer on your teammates. Then one of the starters got hurt, and the coach needed you to play. You burst into tears because you didn't want to let anyone down, but you went in and you played, and you even got 2 hits over. When the libero came in for you, you cried on the bench, and you cried again when your team lost. It is our favorite memory because it shows the real you, full of courage, heart, and tenderness. You're amazing and we love you very much. We will miss watching you play volleyball at Coastal Christian, but we are excited to see how God will use all your wonderful qualities throughout the rest of your life. And from your sisters, Lucy, do it for Major Winters. Love, Daddy and Mommy. From the team, first of all, the team wants to thank you for your hard effort and the sweat you guys have put into this year's volleyball season. It may seem like we do not appreciate it or see the hard work or effort being put in, but we all do. Lucy, you have grown so much this season. You have become a great player and teammate and an awesome encourager on and off the court. You brought enthusiasm to the team, but most of all that was needed on the team was your heart to play. And what we mean by heart is that you never gave up. You kept pushing yourself no matter how difficult it was, and you had a passion to play. Lucy, volleyball season may be over, but that doesn't take your enthusiasm, encouragement, passion, or heart away from life. God will use these gifts in much bigger ways, but He has used this volleyball season and past ones to demonstrate to us that being a good volleyball player doesn't just take skill, but it takes heart. Delaney, you have changed and grown so much in the last couple of years into an awesome leader. Some of us would have never thought of you being that, but we was wrong. You have courage, heart, leadership, integrity, discipline, and you take the initiative no matter what the circumstances. You have brought all of these things to our team, which reveals you are a true team captain and a great one. You have also helped us this season to get glimpses as what CCS truly stands for and what it means to represent the school and Christ. We cannot wait to see what God holds for you in the future and how He will utilize these characteristics and attributes for you off the court. We will miss you guys very much and these lovely smiles that we got to see every practice, even when someone wore the wrong practice shirt. Anyways, you guys are both awesome and the team would not be complete without you two. We love you and miss you truly. Love your team. Please give it up for our seniors. Once again, welcome to tonight's match between the Valley Christian Academy Lions and your Coastal Christian School Conquerors. Would you please stand for the playing of our national anthem?